So not many.
Starting video transmission. Hey, look, we are live. Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome to Maxwell Stars Beer Review. We're doing an after chat hangout for the first time in a while for our only viewer of these things, which is Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Maybe Joe. We miss you, Joe. All right, so beer call. What's everybody drinking? Starting with, I know Redbeard's not drinking anything, so you might as well move over to Gee.
Okay.
What are you drinking, Gee?
White water.
Okay.
What do they make? They make gin, which is called
Oh.
paper boat gin, which smells and tastes weird, but it works.
Paper boat gin?
So you can see there's like a paper boat right here. Oh yeah, you can see it. There we go.
Uh-huh.
See that?
Okay.
Paper boat.
All right.
So it's 40% gin. 40% of gin.
So what's it taste like? Like
You can tell they didn't split the head and tail properly. You can taste the corn in there, but you get the junipers, but it's not super clean. It doesn't taste super clean. There's corn in there.
That's a shame. So it's not like that Fistois that we had that time, the Gin Thuya.
Oh no.
That fucking
not comparable. There were 7 top shelf. Way better, but their brewery's amazing. It's almost as big as Steam Whistle now.
Okay.
When I went there.
Okay.
From Carrie's and Lee's. I went there the way back because it's the best place. You gotta take a piss during a road trip. Go microbreweries. Anyways, that place huge, but no, they're not up there yet. Not up there.
Cool.
I'm buzzed, but not up there. I went there the way back.
Well,
it's
sorry.
The best place. You gotta take a piss.
Bullshit.
That's the echo from. Have to take a piss. Go to a microbrewery. All right. Speaking of going piss in microbreweries, Scott.
Tits.
Fuzzy is here. We're not. We're not. Oh, there we go.
Maybe he's trying to fix his camera.
All right.
Maybe?
I see Redbeard is drinking a Dr. Pepper because you have to work tonight.
Oh yeah.
Fun stuff.
You know it.
I think I know what Scott's trying to. Scott's trying to get rid of the blue Smurf webcam.
Ash Gopher.
Scott's blue daboo dee daboo.
He doesn't have CC Fortune money like Ewart does to buy another Logitech webcam.
Where's Lee? Hello, Lee.
My company bought it.
Fuzz turned into Lee. Oh, and then Fuzz came back.
Oh, Lady Lee is here too. Awesome.
Oh, nice. She's wearing Bambi again. Poor Bambi.
Scott, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay if you have a blue webcam.
Using the next tripod, Lee.
Yeah.
This is better in
Sasha,
glass.
in the way.
No, Sasha's never in the way. Sasha, jump. Get down.
Sasha.
Hello.
She's wagging her tail. What?
Sasha!
Who's saying your name?
Sasha! Easy. Come on, Manogi. Abak.
What?
Up.
Habakkuk.
Up. Up.
Give her a second.
Right.
So Nick, I left because you called me a piss pod and a microbrewery.
I did.
Ooh.
That was a joke.
Yeah, so I left.
All right, fine.
Yeah, fine.
Is this because the joke is bad, or is it just the fact that he said it? About
Yes.
All right, what do you drinking anything, Scott? Or no?
Jokes we don't leave because Nick is terrible.
Oh, he's drinking a Moosehead.
Alpine. He's drinking a Moosehead. It's like Duff beer. It's like it's made in the same tank as the.
How much is
Duff Light, Duff Dry?
How much is like a pack? Whatever you bought there.
A 24 for $37.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
This is they're called as far as I'm concerned, they're called maintenance beers.
They're the one they get things done kind of thing.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I could go to the I could go get like 8 or 10 microbrews for the same price, or I can get 24 of the macro brew. So
is it the same word in English? Alpinist, someone that goes down the hill. If it's like a penis going down in French, but it's like someone who does skiing down the hill. Alpinist.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Alpinist. Yeah.
Alpine.
You're on the right train of thought.
Okay.
Al's penis.
Someone who practiced alpinism.
Scott is drinking L's penis?
Al's penis.
I let my
don't-
dog out of here back.
I don't think so, Tim.
Damn dog.
No Al. No Al. No Al. No Al.
No,
I'm drinking, I'm just drinking drinking a dark lager from fucking Furnace from Brewery and somewhere in Ontario called the Coyote Lookout Dark Lager.
Is that
It's
in
garbage.
the is that in the what you call it, advent calendar?
I didn't get the advent calendar this year, man.
What type of
Why
beer
would
is
you-
it? Is that
Why would you buy that? Where'd you get that from? What is that?
what is it?
You know what? I was at the LCBO. I was picking
Oh,
up
God.
Amy some non-sugared coolers, and I was perusing through, and
So it's a
there's
cooler.
just a. Well, this isn't. This is just a dark lager. I just picked up there's like 3 or 4 cans that I hadn't seen before at that LCBO, so I just picked them up.
Jesus Christ.
Where?
You know, in St. Catharines.
No, we're sorry, Jesus Christ. I was asking where.
Oh.
I'm praying for him to descend upon Ashley's.
Jesus Christ is coming.
Save him from the fucking lager hell that he constantly puts himself in.
I thought because you went to LCBO, you knew it was like aged for Keka.
Oh, well. They're not all bad. I mean, not all the LCBO beers are bad.
Hey, Ashley,
I mean, a lot.
Ashley, are you on Untapped?
No, you know what? I honestly haven't tapped. Well, sorry, I tapped a beer last week. Before that, I probably haven't tapped for like months.
I'd be very curious.
That's
Given
what I did.
Your penchant for ticking, where you would be.
No, not at all. It's curiosity. You know, that's a great question though. Like, let me honestly look at my Untapped because it's been so modestly used over the last probably 24 months, to be
I
honest.
post at once every 3 months, I think.
I haven't posted since 2017, probably March 2017, and I was at like over 3,000 unique, and I just said, "This is stupid."
Untapped.
This
Which
one
one?
cold
So
turkey.
the last beer,
Oh.
on December 3rd, I tapped this. It was from Left Field, but it's funny because it's like fucking you're just nailing me. It's
I am.
their ice. It's called their ice cold beer. It was
Yeah.
their shorty.
Oh,
But here's the thing. So I saw it and I was like, holy shit, this is like super cheap. And it's just like Greg's beer. It's super cheap Left Field beer that he bought the other day. And I couldn't remember what it was. And this is a completely different cheapy beer from Left Field. And it was just a generic lager. And so that was on December 3rd. And the previous tap before that was August 6th, and that's only because it was from the Cayman Cattle, and I like those guys. And then before that, July 29th, May. So I've tapped maybe a dozen times in the last year. How much?
Well, I mean, you are, been married several years, so yeah, tapping like a few times a year sounds about right.
It's about right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's about right.
what did you grab, Lee?
Teasy?
Oh, it's like a Mad Tea. Mad Tea?
Yeah.
What's the other one? Mad Tea?
Is it like rum based or is it vodka based?
Cheesy? You're such a tease.
It's an alcoholic malt beverage.
It's only 5%.
Okay.
It is 5.
Did you get that at the beer store?
My boyfriend got it. No, he got it in I think he got it at a dépanneur.
A dépanneur in like Quebec?
Is things that are labeled as malt beverage that aren't beer. There's at the beer store, like ice hoppers and stuff. They're
Mhm.
malt beverages.
Nice poppers. Like a jalapeno popper.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
made in Quebec.
It's for my mother-in-law.
You
Right,
say
it's made in Montreal.
So you say you got it from a dépanneur, like in Quebec? He went to Quebec?
He has it.
Audio is coming out.
You cut out there. What you say?
Give me a second.
Because they're not that far from the Quebec border over there, eh?
Oh, they're not.
So Cody does Purelator run for
Oh.
to
Okay.
so he ends Quebec alone.
Gotcha.
So that's like his
Okay, cuts out again.
It cuts out.
Yeah, it's
we
still
can
cutting
be
out.
together.
We can still hear you though. Like,
Smart guys.
It's like-
so he goes to go back for. Is it Tim's
work.
Gaming or something?
Temiskaming.
Gotcha.
He's a delivery driver. Well,
Boy.
he works for Purelator.
There,
You said the last time she would her Belmont was like 1999, right?
I am drinking the rest of my chocolate manifesto.
Oh, there
from
goes back.
2014.
Why does that look so tiny? Okay, that's normal.
it's because his hands are so big.
No, actually, if you pour it, it's like the same as a fucking tiny bottle. They screw you over that way.
Who did we lose? Oh, well, Lee left. There she is.
Okay.
Everyone's so quiet.
Can you guys hear me?
No,
Kind
you're
of.
still good.
You're still
Still cutting in and
still a
out,
bit
but you know,
choppy.
what?
We can live with it.
We can live with it. It's going to be part for the course tonight.
What did you say? What you were drinking, Ash?
Yeah, I'm drinking a really shitty dark lager for some
Oh,
bullshit.
oh, that fucking
brewery
shit.
in Ontario.
I don't even know who that is.
Furnace Room. Didn't even make it to the Albino Reno Beer Festival.
Furnace. Furnace.
Furnace
No, I
Room.
never.
Sounds like homebrew.
Furnace room
Literally.
sounds like some kind of torture room or something.
Look at the logo. It's
We're
so
gonna
cheap.
put you in a furnace room.
It's like the moon with like an outline of a red wolf head over top of it. It's so fucking gay. Oh no, it's a coyote.
No, I wish there'd be a company like a beer company that would use like the old Microsoft 98 like clip art.
Yes, yes.
I
You guys see the
I
you guys see the
feel
picture of the wolf
flippy.
print I shared today in the chat? Fucking wolf print like as big as my hand. It
No.
was insane.
Oh yes.
When I was
Yes, I
walking
saw
over
that.
today along the railroad tracks.
Oh, the wolf print. Yeah, okay, I saw that.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh,
sure. Like I looked at it and I was like Google a couple different animal prints and I'm like wolf and it's like that's the exact
Yeah,
same.
that's-
Holy
that's-
shit! That's very close to my house.
Keep an
That
eye
is
on
huge,
Oreo.
too.
That guy's a tasty snack, man.
Yeah, it would be.
It's like my
Yeah.
guinea pigs. Those fucking things would be like super tasty
Oh,
snacks.
a fox or anything would go after your guinea pigs. A hawk or fucking yeah.
Pigeon would go after those
A
things. They're so
larger-
dumb.
Although I remember being younger and I was walking back to my house, at my dad's house, and our cat was an outdoor cat, and
Yeah.
I heard the cat making this noise. I turned around and there was a fucking hawk trying to get the cat, and the cat
Oh
was like
wow.
the cat beat off the hawk and beat off. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Fought off the hawk. And,
Whoa.
yeah, it was
Sexy.
quite
Sexy.
the thing to see.
Ew.
Oh.
Digging into the
They're eating
topic,
chocolates,
eh?
aren't you?
There you go. So I remember like a few years ago, I was driving the twins to school. I think Ethan was still young, so he was at home. So I was driving the twins to school, so they were probably in like grade 2.
Ethan
And it was
Flynn.
like spring. And it was like spring, so it was nice and light out in the morning. And I'm driving the kids to school, and there's this fucking fox like running towards the car, like just off the shoulder, and sitting there with this big fucking bunny in his mouth. Just trotting along. He's got this big dead bunny in his mouth. I'm like, kids, look over there. Can you imagine these poor kids seeing this fox, this dead bunny hanging out of its mouth first thing in the morning? Oh my god, those kids would have been so traumatized.
What
But
did the
I
fox
guess-
Ash, what did the fox say?
Ah, fuck.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
no.
We had a yellow lab named Wally when I was younger, and if you didn't keep an eye on him when you let him out for a piss, there's a good chance he'd take off. And in the middle of winter one time, he took off for 3 days. And we were like at the point where like maybe he's not coming back this time. And I was outside for whatever reason, and I hear this noise and look over, and he comes running into the yard with half a rabbit in his mouth. Like he was apparently out there having a great time. So
Great time murdering rabbits. There
Murdering
you
and
go.
ripping a rabbit in half.
he used to catch chipmunks, and like he didn't want to kill them. He'd like play with them until they
Give him heart
die.
attacks.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember like we had the cats, and the one cat had kittens one time, and he would walk around the house with like a kitten in his mouth, like his mouth wide open, with the kitten like legs dangling out either way, just like the happiest dog in the world, walking around with the kitten in his mouth. It was fucking hilarious.
Like
So
not eating it.
No, like he
So-
never heard any of the kittens. No.
So the
Okay.
in other
That'd be
news,
dark.
in other news, the NHL just announced the possible division realignment for the new
For the
COVID
Canadian
season. Yeah, there's going to be an entirely Canadian division.
They are
Oh,
doing
sorry,
that.
man.
They are doing that.
I
Here,
totally
I'll-
just stole your thunder there.
Did you hear the other cool confirmed news that Alfred Molina is reprising his Doc Ock role, and they've also apparently they've got Kirsten Dunst, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire. The next Spider-Man movie is going to be outrageous.
Yeah, it's great.
Out fucking outrageous.
How can you have multiple Spider-Mans?
I'm done with mine.
I haven't finished talking about what I was talking about. Yeah, there's the entire Canadian division.
Yeah, Kirsten does.
I wasn't sure how much further you were going with that, but sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah,
to.
well, I know
interrupt you.
just because you don't like hockey. All right.
So I just thought you were done. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
That
you weren't waiting.
that will be awesome.
But I want Nick tried to change the subject. I was going to tell a story. One time we were recently golfing, we saw a golden hawk that had some sort of rodent in its thing, and it was on the ground and just sort of sitting there, like sort of perched on top of his little kill while we just walked by with our golf carts. And it was cool, man. It was wild. It was like, oh yeah,
Pretty
dude,
pretty
it's awesome.
Dead bird.
Yeah, it was something. It had something in its claws that was sort of sitting on like a fucking egg. It's cool.
You just sort of sit there like, yeah, this is my lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
I'm
basically.
just gonna sit here, probably shit on it. I'm gonna take a shit on my meal.
What else would you do, right, Nick?
Yeah, it's like keep moving.
Right?
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly kind of the attitude he was giving. Like, yeah, look away,
It's like,
boys.
it's like if you fucking keep looking, I'll murder you too, kind of thing. Look, right?
Yeah.
If only animals could speak our language.
Moving along, Pinko. Pinky. So Scott, what's going on?
Mallory's sick still, or again.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
So yeah, I had
Yeah.
to get my little girl all settled out for daycare all by myself today, and
Yeah.
all that nice jazz.
Fun stuff, man.
Hmm.
Do you have to get tested?
Who's
again?
sick? Your
No, she just has,
wife is sick, or your
Yeah, my wife. She has tonsillitis or strep throat.
Ooh, that's not good. You need antibiotics.
Yeah. So anyway,
You guys
Mr.
have
Mom.
not. You guys have been not having a great time lately. The last couple months.
well, specifically, my wife and child have not had good time.
Yeah. Well, you had a cold there a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah, well,
Other
everyone
than
gets
that,
colds, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
That
So-
sucks. That sucks, dude. I know you
Yeah.
had some kind of cryptic status there on Facebook there a couple days ago.
I did. What was the cryptic static?
I forget what it was. It was something.
Something about me having to make supper.
It might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Or
me having to make supper.
or
was-
so,
it
it was
was-
something about
God.
like was it
make
something about a surprise or something? I forget what it
Oh,
was.
yeah. So we subscribe to Chef's Plate,
Oh, okay.
and I accidentally threw out the
Oh, right.
recipe for the Chef Plate.
Yeah.
oh,
So then I had to create a meal from the bag of Chef's Plate food without the recipe. So it was gonna
Nice.
that's hilarious.
Way to go.
So basically,
So that's why you said
is one of
supper
those-
surprise. I thought maybe you misspelled supper and you meant super.
Yeah.
Because I know you and your spelling mistakes. You
Yeah.
and Redbeard are arch enemies.
oh yeah.
so what were the ingredients?
Vegetables.
Turkey, marinara sauce, cumin, onions.
Coming.
Cumin. Cumin, onions. What else was there? Garlic, carrots, some leafy greens, some like just topper stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that actually sounds good.
Was there like a burger or anything?
No, what I ended up making was I took the turkey, and it was minced turkey, so I cooked it up in the
Okay.
cumin and sauce and put some oregano in it, and then and rice, white basmati rice, and then I put that on a bed of basmati rice with a side of carrots.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the ingredients sound like it would be like a ground turkey taco type of thing.
Yeah,
But then yeah, with the rice, like those flavors would go with that as well.
yeah. No, it's supposed to be a Mexican turkey kind of, like, it had there in there. It was some chicken broth reducer, and I was like, ah, fuck, I don't know how to use that. So anyway,
You know what?
Okay, they made
Uh,
a risotto,
yeah.
maybe.
playing in the subject
Rice
of
with this-
recipes. Did anybody see the unboxing video I had with Greg last night?
Watch the end
No.
of it.
I watched the end of it.
Well,
yeah,
I was there for the end of it.
You didn't
Yes,
post
I
it.
did.
he put this in the box, a cookbook, vegetables, and other
Jesus
salad.
God, that's amazing. That's
did
what's the
see
age
your
on that thing?
unboxing.
What's the age of the
Like,
publication?
I
of that book?
collect all 8 books for his 500 recipe library. What is the age of this
God.
thing? I gotta
That
find
that
out.
font looks like it's from the '60s, man.
I don't think it's from the 60s. I want to say this is from the 90s. I'm gonna. What's the age? 1991. Ah. Call it.
What? You know your fonts there, Jick.
Well, I mean, 1990s. We're
That's
starting to
Nick.
get into the whole like yeah, it's printed too well to be like high quality to be anything older than that.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
Like the 1990s, we're starting to get into the period where like nostalgia was becoming a thing. Because I remember in the 1990s, the people were wearing bell bottoms again, like it was the 70s, 60s or 70s. People were
I don't think it was
dreaming-
nostalgia.
dreaming
That
of-
was just, it wasn't nostalgia. You think? No, it was more rebellion, and it just
I mean, people were pining after like what happened in the '60s in Woodstock. Remember Woodstock '94? People
I guess.
living in the fucking past in the '90s. We had like no like
You know what? music is
nostalgia was a thing
And,
back in the '90s.
Nostalgia
I
is
guess.
always
It was
everything.
completely different. It was completely different. It wasn't even the same. The music was more angry. The attire was
Well,
more
that's
dirty
our
and unkept.
memory. That's our memory of what happened in the 1990s, where the music was angry in like the early 90s with the grunge movement. But as it moved into the late 90s, more alternative rock sources came into. But like we were also listening to, like as kids, I remember we were listening to like older stuff too, like the 60s, like Beatles and Stones and.
Hey, listen,
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
I still listen to the Beatles.
You do? You were
Yeah.
the guy. You were the guy
I
that.
don't know.
You were the guy that I always thought was like the one listening to the most recent stuff. Like you were listening to techno and dance and stuff. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
I listen to that as well.
yeah.
I listened to that today. I listened to some techno beats from Martin Garrix.
From who?
Yeah, see, Martin Garrix.
Hey Nick,
What?
hey, you guys ever seen the video from Portlandia? The Dream of the '90s is alive in Portland.
I've seen that.
Oh God, it's funny as hell.
No, I've never seen that.
Put that up, Nick. Put it up.
Well, I'm not playing it live on a live hangout.
Wait, it's from Portlandia.
I'll look it up and listen to it tomorrow.
Well, then I'll screen share it, and then you'll get the fucking thing taken down.
There you
How about that? No, you won't.
Let's see. I got a boot button here, right? Remove friend.
It won't be the first time I've compromised one of your hangouts.
No. Greg gets them taken down all the time.
That's what
Early-
things he says.
Early, yeah. Where is Greg? I thought he was. Oh, he's got to walk Arnold, and he's going to be in.
Was he just walking
I
or
was gonna
what?
say I get to yell at him.
What's he doing to that poor dog?
Oh, you get to yell at him for being
Jesus.
sexist.
Yeah.
You should have heard Paul last night. I
Oh,
love
God.
love
I did.
Paul, but holy fuck.
What was he going off about? Oh, we're live. It doesn't matter.
Basically,
No.
that women are crazy kind of shit.
Guys are
Women
crazy.
aren't crazy. Women are just different. You don't understand them.
No, and how can you?
You're still cutting out there lately.
You're still cutting out lately.
should get like an etch a sketch and just sort of like write out what you're gonna say. That'd be awesome. I don't know how people can use etch a sketches. They're fucking infuriatingly difficult to use.
Man, I drew a giant penis on the Among Us, whatever. Not Among Us, the drinking game.
Among Us.
That's
Okay,
a
okay.
sketch. Carrie
Hey,
knows.
remember we used to play that the Pictionary game.
Oh, the Scriblio.
Scribbly.
I like that game. That was fun. I was terrible at it. But it was good.
That is a good game. I haven't played it
I
in
always had
ages.
the dick in there. Every single picture I got.
Yeah, you had to like you after you're done drawing your subject well enough that you start drawing a penis.
Absolutely.
The best one I did is like a bookmark, then turned out the penis being crushed by a book.
Jesus, what?
Oh, you weren't there, I think. It started like a bookmark, then I drew like balls attached to the other side of the book. It was like a cock being smashed by a book. It was hilarious.
Going with Among Us, we had a blast playing that the other like a week or like a week and a half ago.
We had a good group.
Yeah, we had like 10 people going playing Among Us.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Should do that again at some point.
That's when Guy fell asleep.
That's where Guy was passed out, and Lee and Redbeard were over at Redbeard's place, and my brother's friends were around. I think Fuzz was there that night too, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was aware. I was
Hey,
passed
yeah,
out.
yeah, and I remember Yurt was there as Starwell Max.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I wrote a guide over the last couple of days to send out to work about how to identify like suspicious emails and stuff like phishing emails, and I added a bunch of Among Us characters to the graphics in the email, like to be suspicious. Like, you know, this email looks sus.
Yeah. Did they get it?
It's like, what do you do when you see a suspicious email? And press the emergency button. Send it to. Forward the email to.
Oh,
So, I
yeah,
mean,
wasn't-
It was awesome.
That company you work for would probably have some old people in it. I'm surprised.
You know what?
they-
When I sent the email to today, I got like 2 or 3 different replies from people saying, "Oh my god, I love the Among Us references."
Yeah, but did
Some-
you get old people saying, "What the fuck's that"?
No, they probably just figured it was like a cartoon character. But for the people that like knew who the game was, knew what the game was, they probably were like, "Oh my god, my kids love that game," or somebody called me an imposter.
What do you think of my Metal Redbeard?
Hmm?
In the chat. Redbeard's being metal.
Meta.
I can't see my chat's all fucked
Sorry.
up.
Don't want to accidentally cut off Nick again.
Chat room.
Okay. Penis.
There you go. I just shared a screenshot in the chat. I'll send it to Scott too.
What did
Who said I wanted it? Yeah, send it to me. It's fine.
I just love the one where it's like it's a post-it note on his face that says sus.
some dumb can art?
Where's that?
Metal.
Junction.
Redbeard.
Where's that from?
This.
Jesus, we got a full house today.
It's almost like Collective Arts-ish, but where's it from?
No, this isn't Collective Arts. It's Junction. They're in fucking Toronto somewhere. They don't
Junction.
even say. They're so embarrassed.
They used to have
Oh,
like
yeah,
they used to have like a train engine or something for a logo, wouldn't they? I think I might have had something.
Yeah,
from
they
them.
did. Yeah. They're from Toronto.
Yeah, they're
They're
literally
at
in
this-
the junction.
Junction Brewing.
Yeah, that's why they called that.
I'm not sure if I've had anything from Junction Brewing. I think they were at one of the Albino Rhino Beer Fests, so
Yeah,
They
but
probably were.
Junction Craft Brewery.
I can already tell.
Let's look. It's Metal Redbeard. Redbeard with the skull. The beard.
Very nice email. Very
Oh,
nice.
Greg is here.
Yeah.
Nice.
In the chat.
Gerg. Gord,
This is like
Gord Bielewski is here.
I gotta go get another maintenance beer. Just one
Go
sec.
get another Raten spear.
Yep.
It's not my
See-
hands.
Look in the chat, fuck. Mel Redbeard.
Junction Craft Brewery. I'm looking to see if there's any.
This is like this is like lemon lines like dish soap.
Fine. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've had anything from Junction, but I remember the logo at Chad's Fest.
The conductor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had I might have had something from him.
Is that little Yui speaking?
Huh?
Yurt is here, yes.
Aw, Yui. Oh,
it's,
he's so cute.
it's a really
If you get- You
soapy.
get on your back, we'll give you a stomach fart.
What?
He's gonna fart on your stomach as well.
Yeah, we're gonna fart on your stomach.
Why?
because that makes perfect sense.
Why not?
Conductor's Craft Ale. Okay, that might be it.
On the other hand, Arnold right here. Who, we'll look at see. There's Arnold, and he's farting for real. Because yeah, actually, his thing he likes to do. We've got him on raw food now, and he likes to fart, and then he actually scares himself. He doesn't know what was that thing behind him that just made the noise. Oh,
My cat used to fart and walk away, and like she would like come right up to you, snuggle, 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 and then just kind of.
I feel it's every cat.
Because you're being naughty right now.
That's not the worst for that, man. They don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, you're gonna smell my fart, and then you're looking at my asshole as I walk away.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat's for you.
So yeah, this is really bad. This is terrible. And then Yurt's gonna say, "Fuck, I told you so. What are you doing?"
Sorry, Ash, which one is it? I didn't see it. Was Lucy?
Oh, Junction.
Oh.
Easy.
Conjunction
I don't like.
Junction.
I don't like that branding.
I don't like that. You know that's exactly what I said too. I hate this fucking branding. But it's like a soapy floral IPA. It's like dish soap.
So it doesn't sound very good either.
No, it's not good at all.
Sounds like a homebrew. Sounds like a Matthew Sexton homebrew. Yeah, did you get? Ash, did you see that thing I put up in the chat? With that kid, the little English kid at Christmas time. I'm just watching.
I just saw it. I haven't watched it yet.
It reminds me of like what your kids look like, except they have an English accent.
What the hell?
I'm gonna have to watch it. So.
It's so good.
Do you think Ashley Sexton were actually Craig's kids?
Barstool kids, Sandal will never forget his kids.
I love the accent.
It's metal beer.
I'm having a New England style Canuck because why not?
You see it, Nick?
What? The skull of
See,
Redbeard's
literally it says
beard?
on the back.
I kind of see the Redbeard skull beard.
Why? Because we can. Oh shit! Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee that. Fuck.
Yeah,
He really does have a skull in his beard.
it really does show up. Like you did something to make that show up a little bit better, but holy shit.
You're still unaware of it.
It's like
Which is
Redbeard's
kind of funny.
Redbeard's the harbinger of
And I
death.
see that.
Who just got
No, I mean,
an awesome job offer, by the way. That's something to be proud of.
Tell me your awesome job, Redbeard.
I gotta go. Sorry.
Okay, you
What?
just want to talk about it tonight. No worry. He's been kind of squirrely lately.
The fuck you doing
Yeah.
that about?
Are we online or something? Or
Yeah, we're live right now.
Ash, what do you think? That reminds you of your kid with an English accent?
That kid's hilarious. Are you kidding me? What a bullshitter, man.
I am not. I'm not this. Oh, but
I am not.
I swear to you.
Bald on that kid, my god.
Unless it's
Jesus. My kid talked to me like that, man.
I bought the racist T-shirt game that Greg likes.
You got a racist team I like?
Is it a Trump 2020 shirt or
Yeah, Trump 2020. Fuck your feelings.
2024?
Yeah,
Do it again.
he's gonna come back.
What is his slogan going to be for 2024?
I'm back, bitches.
It'll be best again.
Half hour. I'll take half hour.
Be best.
be better, best again.
So, Greg,
Stop.
what's this about women not having orgasm?
Oh boy.
It's true. Women don't have orgasms. Women only have sex for the purposes of pleasing men and to have babies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They don't enjoy sex, and that's just how it is. Frankly, that's science. Me and Mr. Peters have discussed that. Also, that you ladies will try to trick us by having us visit you in the hospital when you're deathly sick, and that's your way of trying to control us.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lee,
Yeah,
Lee, why did you poke that bear?
It's completely sarcasm, by the way. It's just Chris Peters being a fucking tool bag. Again, if you can't already tell, it's pretty obvious.
I had a good laugh.
Jesus, Nick, you just don't understand women.
It's Chris Peters. Chris Peters? Chris Pete.
I've actually lived with one, thank you, but still.
Was it Chris Peters? How did you live with Chris Peters?
Not
Well,
with
that
Chris-
makes
not
that
with-
makes it extra fun.
Not with Chris Peters.
Hey, Nick, your mom does not count much.
You live with Chris
Shut
Peters.
up.
That'd be terrible.
You
I can just see Nick
exactly,
Peters
I
like-
know exactly who I'm talking about, so fuck off.
Nick is like, God damn it, Chris! Stop shaking at all. Stop being an entrepreneur, Chris.
Hey, you remember last week we were talking, and we were talking about Cold Break Brewing in St. Catharines?
Vaguely, yeah.
They're my new favorite brewery to shit on.
Oh, yeah,
Cold Break Brewing, because
yeah.
they just put up they have an Instagram post, and one of the beers in their lineup is the Altogether beer from the beginning of the song.
Oh my god, really? That's terrible.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's like a 6-month-old IPA that they're still trying to get rid of. Oh, it's terrible.
Talk about being daft, you know?
Yeah, they're just again no idea what's going on.
No, for those of you that aren't in the loop to my sarcasm, Dan, I try to avoid watching Chris Peters videos, but Dan made us watch one last week where he gave all his dating advice and told us all about women, and it was legitimately very hilarious, and just how adamant he is that he knows more about women than anyone else. And then it's conspiracy theories about how you women are trying to control us because we shouldn't visit you in the hospital if you're deathly ill, because us coming to visit you is basically you controlling us and domesticating us and forcing us. You're trying to tame us wild men.
Oh my god! The guy's
Oh my god! Look at
The guy's
Sounds
a
like
total.
an incel.
Guy is a total fuckhole.
I got on his Instagram feed last night when he was live, and because he was going on, I don't know, about some fucking Walmart or fucking Superstore, and then he was going on about how like vaccines are like bullshit, the polio vaccine is bullshit,
Jesus.
all this. I'm like,
oh, because of course he's an anti-vaxxer.
What?
Because he's a retard.
It's like you were trying to make sense of what Guy is saying. It's like, what?
and I was like, so did you like not have the
Too much
polio vaccine? No, I did not have the polio vaccine.
Too much concho?
Too much Toronto Gancho.
He's like, I may have had like some of the other vaccines, or
How ironic would be like on Chris Peters' tombstone, killed by a disease that was eradicated 100 years ago because he was too stupid.
Dude, the plague is gonna get him.
Lady Lee, I you are very quiet, which I think is part of the reason we're talking over you because it's hard for us to even hear that you're talking.
I gotta
Her
go, though,
microphone. Yeah, her microphone keeps on cutting out.
but
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
This is
Talk to you,
becoming
guys.
this is becoming a pattern here. Jesus.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Talk to you guys later.
We'll talk to you in a weekend.
Just a bunch of us misogynists talking over you.
Talking
Come back
over
to
the
ours.
women folk here.
Bye, guys.
Oh shit. All right.
I don't know how she does
But
it.
yeah,
Holy shit! As soon as the women leave, Radar comes in.
Huh?
Chris.
Oh.
Could it be that lady in your radar are actually the same person?
I was
What?
just gonna say.
What happened?
You're the 7th penis, my son.
Radar, show us your
I am-
breath. We need identification.
I have chosen the penis. What?
Some young gun, 7th penis. Erectile difficulties. 2x4.
Okay, geese on the hard liquor. Geese on the hard liquor, or he is like that permanent now.
Everybody
No,
knows that.
He's been sitting there drinking gin all night.
He's a classy fella.
It is a clear liquid.
What game are you guys playing?
We
now?
have not been playing games actually.
Yes, Jen
We're
and
playing
Michael
competition.
Michael Bublé Blackberry.
Boobly? I'm going to bed here in a second anyway. So
What?
I'll be
Nick's all responsible.
playing games online again, I guess.
You guys,
Nick's like,
you
I'm,
guys can
I'm
play
a
games,
responsible
I don't care.
human being.
We
I-
could
I
play
got-
cards. There's a lot of us.
Actually, Radar, I bought the T-shirt racist game.
You know what? I could play.
Nice. Oh,
You know what?
we can play the racist T-shirt game.
I would play.
What will you play, Nick?
I would play some cards, but like I got to go to bed soon, so I won't stay for the whole thing. That's not
Well,
good.
we can stay. You can play one round of T-shirts, which is like shorter.
Well, I don't have that game.
Well, Guy has it, and we can all join.
Well, it's installing though.
I'm,
Let's see how
I'm
much
already
time is
starting the
left.
card game.
Okay.
I got 3 minutes left. After Nick's half game.
I think I'll buy Cyberpunk.
We can
and
fart
install
together.
that, though.
If everyone takes their pee right now, we'll get through the cards.
Yeah,
That's a good point. I'll go right now.
Right?
Nick's setting up anyways.
Huh?
Oh my god, you were just still here? Holy fuck! It's like he wakes up and grunts every once in a while.
I can't play the game anyways because my Facebook Messenger is all screwed up, so I have to go to bed anyways.
Oh, you.
Yeah, but it's bedtime and your prune juice again to loosen your stool.
Exactly. It'll be give it what is it about 7 hours from now? It's gonna hit. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, I live a very regular lifestyle. There's nothing better than just you wake up, you have a little bit of coffee, you take a massive shit in the morning, maybe clog the toilet, and then off to the work you go. Great.
Why would you do that at your own home, though? Why would you do that?
I always shit. Well, I rarely shit at work,
No.
and I can't help it. I have big shits in the morning, and they clog the toilet.
Wow.
I make
All right.
$1. I make $1. My boss makes a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
That's right.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure if they paid him for all his shit, he'd make like the salary of 2 people.
You're saying Nick?
Yeah. Nick strikes
Yeah.
me as a big work dumper. Like he strikes me as one of those guys that spends at least an hour and a half a day dumping on work time.
Oh shit! I believe it. All right, I got it.
We had dude. He knows he listens to us. But we had a dude that must have either had a drug problem or a medical problem because I swear to Christ, this dude went to the bathroom every half hour, and because of COVID, he was always getting in the same bathroom. And he was in there for fucking 20 minutes each time. Like that dude, he literally spent about 3 hours a day in the bathroom. And you know, we'd always be like, okay, he's either snorting something in the bathroom or he's got a fucking medical issue. He's just shitting all the time.
What are we talking about?
It's awkward.
Who's shitting 3 hours a day?
Oh yeah. I mean, even Nick couldn't do that. Nick's like challenge accepted.
You know what's funny is that this is gonna sound gross, but a few batches for like my homebrew for a few batches in a row, I was using that Vike yeast,
Yeah.
which is that like crazy Norwegian yeast that ferments really fast, blah blah blah. And I swear to God, I was having like the worst bout of like shits for the longest time.
Gross.
I
And,
imagine.
and it's just sort of like now that I haven't brewed in like a few months now, and everything's regular now.
So, who else is coming in? We got 6 people.
Oh,
here.
good.
I got Radar, Sensitive Nips, Ash. and
No,
Ray.
I'll share it.
Are you playing, Greg?
So we're 5.
I'm playing. I'm sensitive nips.
Okay.
Well, we're missing Gee and who else?
Guy,
Ewart.
are you
Ewart.
coming in, Guy, or are you just
Oh,
gonna like eat chips and
He's not playing.
masturbate?
Ewart said he's not
I'm
playing.
gonna masturbate.
He's gonna
Who's
go.
not playing?
He's gonna go masturbate.
You.
I didn't
mean-
see an invite.
You can
Yeah, it's for the
masturbate.
BA
I,
one.
I posted it in the chat. It's the password's BA101.
By
Yeah, bye.
Password's always BA 101.
Yep.
I'm masturbating with chips. Alright, Facebook.
What about Redbeard? It says he's
Come
on.
on, Vince. Come on.
We don't
Oh.
talk about Redbeard.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. He has to work tonight.
He has to work
He had to
tonight.
go.
Oh, okay.
Working what?
His job.
Working
He's
now.
gotta drive
The
the
Arby's or
Sudbury.
Burger King? What did he say?
Huh?
Anyway,
It was a fast food
I'm
joint.
putting a whole bunch of shit in the general chat. Again,
All
It
right.
was either Burger King or Harvey's. I can't remember which one.
All right. I'm gonna start the game here. So, oh shit! I didn't put the deck in.
yeah.
Alright.
Put the what was that deck that was really fucking hilarious?
Why the fuck
Oh
is
shit!
Discord keep on beeping?
Here, I'll stop the game for a second. Let's go. I gotta add the dick deck. We'll just add the dick deck.
There was another
That's it.
deck you added the other day that was really funny.
No, always add
There you
a
go.
random deck every time.
There you go.
You're
Already
not
agreed.
wrong. Add a random.
Who's Carcassar? Gias.
This was okay. What?
I'm like, I can't. You added. You kicked us out.
No, you're still in. You're the Kirkazar.
I started it again. Go.
No. It is well okay for testing that to drop the N bomb because
I don't get that one. Who's tasting this?
it's not relevant anymore. Just like that.
She's on Instagram. Look her up. She's got boobs.
She hasn't really posted anything in like the last year, pretty
I
much.
think on sub to her, like I just want useful shit. It was okay for tasting this to drop the N bomb because Lee's Nazi helmet. It was okay tasting this to drop the N bomb because don't you love sperm. It was okay for tasting this to drop the N bomb because Greg the special shoe returner.
Cereal.
Was okay tasting him because 6 months old red racers. It was okay for tasting this to drop the N bomb because all the men, women, and children who were alive 75 years ago. I guess I left more than that one.
Oh.
The cereal shoe returner.
Yeah.
I did not put that card in. I promise you, Greg.
Cereal.
I think I might have.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick. Yeah, it was Nick.
Yeah, I think I put that in there. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, blank. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, blank. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, he what? Our favorite Paul. Misogynist Paul.
What the fuck?
When Paul shows to a bottle share, gaping gay Greg collection. When Paul shows into a bottle share, take a drink every time
Wow.
Chad says it is what it is. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, Paul's penis. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, turning pheasants into pleasants one handy at a time, and when Paul shows into a bottle share, Radlar. Yeah, no, I'm going with this one. I'm going with Paul's penis.
Greg's on a roll already.
It's the most accurate, you know? You almost never go to a bottle share without seeing Paul's
Pretty much.
penis.
Your answer, blank. Your answer, blank.
Looks like a crappy black card.
Your answer, staring down a French fucker in Quebec gas station. Your answer, those women Chris Peters killed. Your answer, massive two shits. Your answer, a new beer release from Ontario that no one cares about. Your answer, a temporary erection.
It's only temporary.
Yeah, only because I like it.
Yes.
Massive two shits.
Oh,
Massive two shits beer review.
is that guy still around on fucking Dick Stain's channel?
I honestly have no idea. I haven't watched Dick Stain in a while.
All right. I don't know who Dick Stain is. I get the cards. A combination of a blank and blank would make a great beer review collaboration. A combination of blank and blank make a great beer review collaboration. Jay Terrios.
Oh god.
Wasn't he on like Terrios Fandango Fridays or whatever bullshit? Oh, fucking wackos. All right, a combination of Chris driving the haze, hype train straight to hell, and fucking drunken one would make a great beer review collaboration. I actually think that's been done. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure Chris and drunken one's in a review.
Oh, I didn't think my card's a fucking piece
I
of
don't know,
shit.
maybe it's that could be a truth.
Other-
A combination of Joe's milkman uniform and Paul's displeasure with the double-digit amount of teeth to make for a great oh god! A combination of Lucky Baloo and Inuit twins would make for a great beer review collaboration. A combination of a drunken Christian and 500 gallons of sperm make for a great beer review collaboration.
Those are the dick cards.
Oh, fuck.
That's gross. And a combination of unconscious Agnes and
Jesus.
communities make
Wow.
that's inappropriate.
It's Cards Against Humanity. It's all inappropriate.
Yeah.
Cards Against
Yeah.
Humanity is supposed to be like very not very appropriate.
Whoa, we got one.
Oh.
Oh, man.
They're all
Joe.
good.
So,
Because Joe. Hashtag
Rest in
Because
peace.
Joe.
okay, you are the card star. So automatically, any Joe uniform cards will win. But so let's see the card to win. Blank is the name of my new thrash metal band. So, man, Joe's Milkman uniform would have totally won this, but it won the last round, so I guess it's okay.
Did Ewart leave?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think so.
Time for some sparkling
Right,
maple
you're-
wine.
Sparkly.
Oh yeah. 11.9.
All right. The Beer Patrol is the name of my thrash metal band. Okay, that's the Tobago Condo Money is the name of my thrash metal band. Overcompensating for a small penis with Camaro is you guys are jerks. I mean, it's true, but you don't have to point it up to me all the time. Fuck. Big Flats is I don't get that
Wow.
one. That's not gonna win. All the ethnic slurs. I like some ethnic slurs, but not all of them. Yeah, well, I made a promise and I gotta go with that. So the beer patrol.
Beer Patrol.
But I feel like a Tobacco Condo money. If it was like a rap album, I think that would be the best.
It's time for wine assholes.
Whose cards are Radar?
To have a great PeerTube channel, you must have Balangata.
This is probably one of the worst hazies I've ever had in my entire life.
Your entire lives, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like next level bad.
Okay, to have a great PeerTube channel, you must have an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like awkward Victoria. To have a great PeerTube channel, you must have falling down the stairs to impress Mrs. Sex. Yeah, Rick. To have a great PeerTube channel, you must have constant over talking by Red Beard. Yeah, that's actually true.
Accurate.
To have a great PeerTube channel, you must have a surplus supply of drink. To have a great YouTube channel, you must have having a third leg so enormously clumsy tripod.
Scott.
You must have a tripod.
I mean, Nick's third leg is pretty impressive.
Oh, fuck, you never even seen it. Gee.
Imagine it.
This too long. My new favorite beer showcase artwork featuring like on the label. Lakota.
Lakota?
Dakota.
Arthritis
Take medicine
pain.
that works.
It works.
Lakota. Take medicine that works. That reminds me of like an old Royal Canadian Air Force.
My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring Jordan blocking people on YouTube because he's a rat-faced little bitch boy on the label. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring his shirts on the label. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring the punter on the label. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring barley wines leading to awkward boners on the labels. My favorite beer showcases artwork featuring the honey monster never changing his stupid shirt on the label.
Good ones. Penis charts on a beer label.
Barley
Yes.
wines added to awkward boners. Barley wines leading to awkward
I thought mine was a shoe.
firecrackers. If a creepy guy won't leave me alone at a bar, if a creepy gee won't leave me alone at a bar, I just start talking about blank until he leaves. Works every time. If a creepy gee won't leave me alone at the bar, I just start talking about blank until he leaves. Works
Well,
every
I think it's guy, but is it guy or gee?
it's guy, but I'm going to say gee for right now.
Okay,
A creepy gee. It fits. Oh, look, we got Paul in chat. So, actually, we got 4 people that just commented recently. Jamie says, hi, Nick. Western Canadian beer reviewer or Dan says, ooh, I might jump in a bit. Do it. B.A. Bruno says, gotta love those chocolate F-bombs.
Oh, Nick's going to bed soon.
And he hasn't seen it, but sure felt it deep inside of. Well, you guys can keep joining the Discord and join the game. So, he hasn't seen it, but I sure felt it deep inside. Yeah, whatever. If a creepy gee,
and he's insinuating that.
if a creepy gee won't leave me alone at the bar, I just start talking about albino rhino until he leaves. It works every time. If a guy just start talking about baby Yui, see if it was a creepy gee, then he wouldn't just leave. I was talking about albino rhino. I know we've all hung out with albino rhino before. Just start talking about baby Yui until he leaves. You know what? Yui and Rhino hate each other, so it makes sense. I just start talking about cockbuff until he leaves. You know what? Albino Rhino does very does value his penis. So
Come on, Nick.
Weight lift your buttholes until it leaves. Works every time. And if a creepy gee won't leave me alone at the bar, I'd start talking about Maxwell fucking Star until he leaves. Works every time. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Wow.
You know it.
Mm.
When Redbeard shaved blank. When Redbeard shaved blank.
Fuzz, it's best we don't talk about Redbeard. We don't want him to. Oh wait, sorry, he left.
We don't want to let you log off quickly or some shit. Oh wow. Hey Gee, how much would you pay for a GTX 1080 right now?
The one I have,
Yeah, how much would you pay for a 1080 right
You know,
now?
like $300.
400. So now it'd be like what Greg says, 300 max.
So a buddy of mine is just saying he bought a GTX 1080 for 380.
80's too
Yeah.
much, but
I would say a
300's
bit more.
I would-
Whatever.
I don't think it's terrible. All right, so
it's two generations behind now.
yeah, it's still pretty powerful though. When Redbeard shaved,
Yeah.
sneaking a fart in an MRI chamber. Oh, who's up? It's Scott. Oh shit.
You guys were all talking, so I just clicked one.
You picked the wrong one again.
And the cards are. Kept thinking I could never live without blank. Kept thinking I could never live without blank. It's a poorly capitalized sentence.
All right, we're gonna download some Cyberpunk. I'm gonna customize that vagina. Kept thinking I
Is
could
it
never live
available?
without.
Is it available?
Kept
Yeah.
thinking I could never live without blank.
Come on, any game that you can customize your character's vagina is
Thinking-
10 out of 10.
Thinking I could never live without those twins. Fuck you! Fuck you. Kept thinking I could never live without all the beer too. Money. Kept thinking I could never live without Ashley's sexy rash.
I know. I definitely could not live without that.
Kept thinking I could never live without a 3-minute Greg rant about Joe not wearing
Why the fuck is he not wearing a uniform? He's literally a fucking beer patrolman, and he refuses to wear a fucking uniform. What's wrong with that?
Kept thinking I could never live without Acapulco. Oh, these are good ones. You guys did good. You guys did a good job. Oh man, this is a tough one.
Yeah, you bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, bear two monies.
Apple one's not easy to chuck. Ooh.
Oh, but the acapello.
Oh,
Oh,
Gee is
yeah. Fucking point.
Acapello.
Apicallo.
Oh, the acapello video is amazing.
I just know the Jesus.
Who's sensitive nips? Greg?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Personal ad: seeking female who doesn't mind sensitive nips. If you're a female who doesn't mind sensitive nips, let me know. Only Lady Lee was here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's better than the rest of you schmucks, even though she can't have an orgasm or any sort of sexual pleasure because she's a woman, but still.
Shut up.
Shove it.
Seeking a female who doesn't mind hate pegging. Seeking a female who doesn't mind Lee swearing at casserole. I believe that's actually the Lee swearing at lasagna. Seeking female who doesn't mind having an hour and 20 minutes of sex. Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean,
Hold the
that's
next one.
correct. But that's funny.
Have a correct doll that looks like Agnes. That might be nice. And who also doesn't mind Paul's S&M room? I'm gonna say this was totally Rhino on Tinder back when he was, separated. So yeah, he wants an hour and 20 minutes of sex every single night, no matter what.
Finally cashing it.
Oh yeah, blank. That's my fetish. Femdom, hooray! Remember, guys, in the War Thunder, I saw a guy by the name of Femdom, hooray!
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
But I remember more. At least his name's not Steve, because you tell that Dildo's coming.
Tell that Dildo, Steve, we are coming. A faint stream of perfume which floats through the tide of bad smells without being absorbed by it. That's my fetish. The Chinese restaurant North Bay. That's my fetish. Measuring Greg's sobriety with how open his eyes are. That's my fetish.
Wow.
Thomas Peddle fetish.
That's not very-
Looking like every guy you thought might be a pedo. That's my fetish. The primal ball slapping sex that the albino rhino is having right now. That's my fetish.
He is.
But this one is, I don't know why I like it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all good. They're all good.
That's for the
Everybody knows
that's for
their
the dick deck.
Dear Brewmaster, like
What?
Oh, I gotta pour this beer. That's gross.
Drain pour.
chugging apple wine is pretty good. Tastes gross, but it's good.
One sensitive nips. Greg.
Yeah. Man. There you go.
Dear Brewmaster, that time Lee hung with Yi and Pascal in the motel, very little was said about it afterwards. Dear Brewmaster, that moment you realized the initials of a drink in Canada spells dick. Dear Brewmaster, a thick cold brush of white mist. Dear Brewmaster, is it crazy?
That was Nick.
Dear Brewmaster, the Fomarties foundering in seas of blood and blue paint.
What?
God.
I like this one.
That's a problem.
Wow. I literally picked the first card that I.
Oh, perfect card. Sounds like a good time to take your blank out. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this?
What?
I never heard of that. Jesus, too fucking quick. I've been listening to Norwegian metal since it started. It's funny.
Yeah, Satyricon.
Yeah, it sounds like something you do. Nick, hurry up.
Now it's Dressman Mock Temp.
Did Nick just die?
No, I just
No.
want to take a piss.
Yeah, I went to take a piss.
Jeez, I get yelled at if I'm running late, but fucking Nick.
This one's gonna get
whip his
cancelled
dick
out. I'm never gonna wait
Jesus, Nick.
until it's over. Is 1921.
Pull his fucking fireman hose out.
I'm technically still considered a fireman.
Dawson's Creek. Is that post World War II?
Have you ever held Nick's fire hose?
No, I refuse to use hoses that are too big for the fire I need to put out.
Oh wow, okay.
You got to right size the hose there, brother.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, fair enough. You don't want to overkill.
Right, like then you just be drowning people, right? You can't do that.
Well, yeah, and you might have trouble walking the next day.
Holding. Are you saying I'm going to have trouble walking holding Nick's hose? No, if I used Nick's hose, yeah.
I'm saying if you use
Yeah,
Nick's hose, you may have trouble walking the next day because you know the pressure of it may just cause you to have like leg and hip problems and also butthole problems.
More so back problems. More so back problems.
You have essential vacuum. That should help things.
I do have essential back.
There we go.
Yes.
Well, hopefully this last beer tonight doesn't suck balls like the other.
I'm gonna have an Optimus wants to fight New England style, which is at least I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Holy Christ, how long do you think Nick snuck a poop out there? Because he's taking a long time to pee.
That bathroom is not that far
Sorry.
from him.
Yeah, like couldn't he just fucking like just sit there and kind of just like pee from there?
No, he has to get up, but I mean, it's not that far.
Nick, why are you brushing your teeth?
Maybe he has a really big bladder.
And why are you not changing? There you go. I mean,
You
thinking
could
of
have like 8 gallons of pee.
Why does Ashley's beer matches Craig's shirt?
reviewing blank.
Oh, the beer.
Fuzzy. Or
No,
the,
your can.
Reviewing blank from your country.
Color. The color of the can is the exact same as Greg's shirt.
Yeah.
And like the after shards on his painting.
Yeah, we're gonna have another beer. I shouldn't have another beer. I should be good not have another beer, but I'm gonna have another beer.
Yeah, I thought you bought 2 4s, Greg. You should have more than just another beer. I'm gonna let Amsterdam know you're just faking it.
I'm not entirely sure what you said, Guy, but I'm gonna agree with you.
As soon as I get my COVID cure, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam and just start jerking off at the bar.
Well, I'm sure now once they're open again, they'll be happy to have you jerk off at their bar as long as you pay.
They don't need to be open. I know the back door.
Oh, you got the
He
back door
knows
route.
about the back door. He knows about the back door. All right. Reviewing gas station lambics from your country. Reviewing the Manchester piss
Why is that
down
funny?
from your country. Reviewing Greg's hot cousin from your country. We're reviewing the sexual tension between hockey selfies from your country. Reviewing a Hamburg trying to be a bugbear from your country.
Humbug.
Nick, how's your mint flavored beer tasting?
Nice. I got one with Greg's hot cousin.
The fuck is a humbug? anyways?
Yeah.
Mm.
Not the first time Nick's tried to hook up with my hot cousin.
And the cards are blank will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform.
Oh,
It'll never happen.
Wow.
who said it wouldn't happen? Fuck you.
Blank will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform.
What a beautiful day that will be. We can all rejoice when that happens.
I don't even understand it. It makes no sense. You're so dumb, Greg.
The man needs a fucking uniform.
Okay, come on. All right.
What the fuck is door phone? What is that?
When Joe finally wears a uniform. Sexual tension between Redbeard and Greg will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. Hallelujah.
I mean,
I
true.
hear an amen. There we go.
Amen.
Green
Get it,
card will be
hallelujah.
cured when Joe finally wears his uniform. LCBOAG program will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform, and Greg saying something so horribly racist he gets the hang of replay taken down will be cured. No, there's no cure for that one. There's no cure. For that one.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Carnegie.
Negatas. Ta, ta, ta.
Well, I'm the card Kazar. Well, this is pretty appropriate. I'm not even aroused by normal porn anymore. I can only get off to blank and blank. What is it that Greg can only get off to?
I don't have the right cards.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, Joe in uniform might be a thing. I'm just throwing it out there. Listen, everyone, I have a masturbation problem, okay? Like, and I like uniforms. What? Like, fuck. You guys are just humiliating me.
Sorry, dude.
That was embarrassing. I can't wait to go visit Ashley Sexton in his mall.
We won't let you in.
I was potentially going to come up on Sunday, Ashley, but I'm only meeting someone in Burlington.
Actually, can
We're
it be better
taking
up
idea-
Nick show up? No, have Nick show
I
up.
can
It's
only-
like, you have a shoe that fits my dick.
Fuck.
Oh, that would be amazing. Then Ashley has to fit his dick.
I only have a size 15, sir. I don't have anything bigger.
Oh,
I'm wearing a sock.
I wear socks. I'm okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, guys. I can only get off to ginger stew and catfishing above your belt. I mean, that's.
I can only fit the right shoe. Do I have to buy the left shoe as well?
Reichstag.
Maybe you can just hook Nick up with a belt. I can only get off to Space Ewart and Oil Paintings by Peter O'Malley. Maybe. I mean, we know they're the same person. They never show up together. I can only get off to insert Asian stereotype here and Greg saying the right thing.
Saying the right thing at the wrong time.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that you fixed my pronunciation. You were right to do that. I can only get off to. I should have said I did not see that coming, but now I said it. I can only get off to racist and. Why does everyone just think that fucking I'm racist?
Because you are.
No,
yeah,
because you
that's
pretend
the reason.
Because you pretend to be.
I can only get off to racist impressions and looking at someone the way Klizak looks at number 5. I can only get off to a bed, a hammock, a hearse, a sentry box, a pulpit, a couch, and all other those small and contrivances in which and also maritime. Yeah, no, that one
That was like picture perfect.
Maxwell Star Black reviews.
Oh, that's great.
That was a dick card too. Like, who the fuck thought of that one?
That was a total dick card.
Maxwell Star snoodling with Greg reviews. Maxwell Star any intercourse but a colonial. What? Maxwell Star any intercourse but colonial reviews. What?
That didn't make sense.
Maxwell Star don't give a fuck reviews. Maxwell Star massive beer reviews. Maxwell Star beer tuber weight loss duties reviews.
Oh shit!
But this one is like, oh, any intercourse but colonial. I don't know.
Any intercourse by colonial. I saved that card for you too, Raider.
Yeah. Blank, man, you gay.
You skipped that. Oh, you sneaky.
I'm gonna get a bit here in a sec. Which means I'm taking the chat offline. But I'll let these next round or two to go through.
Wash your titties.
What
did I
Watch
just
the
say?
titties.
What's it?
God.
Let's see that fast
I think I
limbs.
get I'm really sucking it this round. This is
Those
not a
women,
good mix.
man, you gay. the impossibility of finding like-minded women who would also have sex with you. Nakedly with his camera off, Manny. The rules as Manny. Peter smashing glasses at the Manchester piss. Whatever attempted to be yours records, Manny. I don't know, this one's funnier for me.
Yeah. That was a throwaway card.
Blank is dirtier than a North Bay Chinese restaurant. Blank.
Oh, where's the Chinese restaurant card?
Blank is dirtier than a North Bay Chinese restaurant. Apparently, North Bay Chinese restaurants are fucking dirty. Like, stanky ass dirty. Says the guy that cleans the head fans all the time.
Yeah.
Nick, fuck off. It's dirtier than North Bay. Ewert's network of favorite road hookers is dirtier than Trey. Get on chicken bones. It's dirtier than Cat on a magic card that goes nowhere. A maple rooski clogging the toilet. No, I'm gonna go with this one. Scott.
Oh, come on. Whoever had the Nick card, though, I would have been down. Nick.
I like fuck you on that one.
Nick was clearly the answer.
All right, boys and girls. Blank and the condoms came out. Oh, blank and then the condoms came out. A cozy, loving pair, and then the condoms came out. Peckerwoods, and then the condoms came out. Camel jockeys, and then the condoms came out. Vegetarianism, and then the condoms came out. The time that Lee was excited for Redbeard to join his live stream, and it was Redbeard's happiest moment, and then the condoms came out. Good job.
I would seriously pay good money to watch Lee fuck Redbeard, but that's just me.
That's awkward. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two blank enter. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two blank enter. Feels as though there should have been a second part to that.
Oops.
Yeah,
I have to write.
It feels as though you should say two blank enter, one blank leaves. Right? I have to go in and fix that card. Whoever put that card in, you did a terrible job.
Big Bear.
Just riding tough, Big Bear.
Is this still live, Nick?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because it was probably Jamie with this card. It's your fault, Jamie. Okay, BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two, that fat guy that drinks all the whales, enter.
Cool.
BDU is like the Thunderdome of Thunderdome of BeerTube. Wow. Two, a hazy IPA that's danker than Lee's house, enter. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two, admirable sauce to be eaten with barbecued porpoises, enter. So fucking bizarre. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two, a sign with no suicides for this year.
What the fuck?
What's up with all the quotes?
Oh, that is terrible. Okay, BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. Two, hair to the sea fortune, enter.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That one's really
Yeah.
dark.
That's really dark. What the fuck? No suicides.
That's a
Who's
dick
gonna
card,
fucking
holy
stop
shit.
you? You're dead.
We all know
Uh,
Nick doesn't look anything dark. Anyway, I'm the card Kazar.
Shut up, Rid.
Melville contemplated a sequel to Moby Dick 2. Sequel called Moby Dick 2 blank. What is Moby Dick 2 going to be called? Come on, guys. We got something here.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I got one.
I guess this one would be very hentai-ish.
It's better.
We love
Good job,
hentai.
Dorothy.
That time Chad's boob got all the attention at the pool, that might make sense. Amalsa Mouth also makes sense. Bourbon Barrel Aged Cum, maybe. Copying the Ducks, I don't get that one.
Copying.
Copying the I don't get it. Communicating like radar with complex belches. Could be a thing.
Yeah, there's nothing related to
I feel-
maybe.
I feel that what makes the most sense is more likely to happen.
Oh. Wow, Scott. It's a
Very
three-way tie
good.
five.
Hey, that man knows Chad's boobs.
I've never met the man, but that's good.
Big Bear.
Well, you can still know his titties just by touch. He can't see you either.
Question. So much question.
Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much a question as blank. Ooh.
Oh la la la.
What the?
She puts her dick in the coke.
You put the dick in the coconut and you mix it all up. And you hit the dick in the
Who's the card sir?
and mix it all together.
I am, but Fuzz, you're the card.
No, I have to play an appropriate card.
Nice strategy.
Nice strategy.
Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much a question as spreading albino like an STT. Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much a question as a few porpoises apiece. What? Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much as a question. A bloody battle in Afghanistan. What? Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much as a question as where's my free beer carry? Yes, I have a question. Well, not so much as a question as having 26 samples of 10% beer. I don't know why a few porpoises apiece. Like, what the fuck?
Oh. I thought the Afghanistan was going to get it.
Yay, Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just threw it out there.
Ashley's a mighty sexton.
That's the ground. That's on the ground.
Wow,
I'm about 50%. Like,
How do you guys just like filtering through those questions? How do you do that?
the obvious question is how you click on the X on that corner right of it.
I don't know. You could do that either, but
Either or. Who's the filthy whore? Canada.
I'm I'm James Cameron from Canada.
Canadon.
Oh, that's an old video.
All right, Betsy Bunch. Let's do those crunch.
What?
All right, about 50% by chain jewelry. All right, I'm about 50%. Crunching snack to the microphone. About 50%. 144 out of La Blizzard cheese. I have 50%. Rouge beard. I have 50%. Matching yourself cocked deep in your drunk sisters to see how long it takes to buck you off before
you knock her up.
I'll go through this. Slow.
Oh, Fuzz with the comeback.
It's more like a come forward.
All right.
come on, my comeback.
All right, one last
Come
one.
sideways.
One last one. I'm heading to bed. So it's blank loves the cock.
Oh,
How appropriate. He's got Garfield.
Oh shit! I wish I had a card right now.
Who's got Garfield? Blank loves the cock. Yurt loves the cock.
I don't know why.
A purse loves the cock. Jamie's racist smartphone loves the cock. Tits Beer Bong 420 loves the cock. An inexplicable reason to hang this Greg loves the cock. That's actually explaining it quite well. An old writer of those works that possessed only the copy extant loves the cock. I love that. That's awesome.
Oh, 2-0 for Ashley.
All right, I gotta take this offline. I know we don't see the end, but let's just assume that Scott's in the lead and he won.
Okay.
All right,
no,
I'll talk to you guys
I'm
later.
gonna, like,